I would like to give the words to the new ambassador from India, His Excellency Mr. Venu Rajamony.
Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, distinguished Vice Mayor, for joining us this evening and for the kind words you said. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends from India, from Netherlands. What a wonderful evening. We are getting a taste of Dutch weather, rain, wind, a little bit of sun in between. But we have had such a glorious summer. I think people in India are shocked that weather, the temperatures in Europe are higher than Delhi and at this point of time. But let me say that ever since I was told that I am going to be sent to the Netherlands as India's ambassador, I started trying to meet businessmen in India, business leaders, companies who have connections with the Netherlands, who have investments in the Netherlands, who are trading with the Netherlands. And I was simply amazed by how much they love the Netherlands, how highly they think of the various governmental institutions from the federal to the local level, and how proactive and supportive you are of business in general, Indian business in particular. So, congratulations, Yolanda. Please give her a big 10 minutes and you don't have to reinvent yourself. All of them are testimony to your success. And thank you, Vice Mayor. I've been hearing so much about Amsterdam. I'm delighted I finally am here. I am aware that this is the center of the international community, and as you mentioned, Indians are the fastest growing community here. So thank you for all the support that you are extending to our compatriots, our fellow citizens and our companies from India. And thank you in particular for choosing cricket and not inviting us to play hockey or and not having a Dutch team play. There was just a World Hockey Tournament where Netherlands played India, and we have a Dutch coach who's doing extremely well training the Indian team, but still we got beaten by the Dutch. And when I called on the King after presentation of my credentials last week, he was full of sympathy, saying, you know, I understand hockey had shifted from India to the Netherlands, but don't worry, it is all economic reasons. You know, it is astroturf and not that you don't have the ability. So I said, yes, but we have cricket, we have yoga. We challenge the Dutch to yoga. We just launched International Yoga Day, and we hope soon, at least next year in Amsterdam, we can have a huge yoga event. I've been telling some of my Indian friends, I want to see an air stadium full of people doing yoga. Please, friends, if we can do it, it'll be wonderful. If not, at least this cricket field. Let's try and do it. So let me just say that this is truly a very opportune moment in India-Netherlands relations. We've been having a series of activities. Foreign Minister Bert Koenders was in India in May of this year. We right now have the Vice Minister of Foreign Economic Relations in India. There's an Amsterdam delegation who was there. And we have the West Bengal Chief Minister in The Hague for the last few days. West Bengal just won the first prize in UN Public Service Delivery Awards for a program targeting the girl child. So we were all thrilled. The West Bengal Chief Minister also had an opportunity to interact with the Venu and Dutch business in The Hague. Unfortunately, for want of time, she did not come here. And most important of all, we have our beloved Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, who is going to come here on the 27th. It is going to be a very short visit, but it is going to be very intense because in a period of about 6 to 7 hours, he is going to try and meet the Prime Minister, senior members of the cabinet, have a roundtable with leading CEOs, call on the King, call on the Queen, who is the UN Secretary General's Special Advocate for Financial Inclusion, a subject very much after our Prime Minister's heart, just as much as she is also a great champion of microfinance, which is again an area where India has made great strides. In terms of business and investment, most of you would be aware that India is today the fastest growing amongst the large economies of the world. And if we look at Netherlands and India in particular, it is amazing how we complement each other in exactly the areas where the Netherlands has the maximum strengths are the areas where India has the maximum needs to be. Our government at a national level has launched a Clean India program. It has launched a Clean Ganga, a Clean Ganges program. It has launched a Clean Narmada program. We have a national digital mission. We have a Skill India program. We have a Startup India program. We have set ourselves some of the highest targets possible in the field of renewable energy. And so virtually in all these sectors, Netherlands has key strengths, and Netherlands, despite being a small country, is the second largest exporter of agro products, and India is one of the largest producers of agro products, but almost 40% of our products goes waste because we do not have the cold chain facilities to take them from the farm to the supermarkets and then on to the food. So truly, there is great possibilities of a new beginning, of achieving new heights in terms of this partnership. We have the utmost respect for the people of Netherlands, for its government and its companies and business, and we truly think by joining hands together, we can forge a new win-win partnership. If we can combine the knowledge, the expertise, the discipline, and the ethics that is available in Netherlands, with the huge market that India has, with the young population that India has, with all the talent, whose example you see in front of you, as human resources that we have, with our entrepreneurial abilities, with our skills and innovations, with the best of our universities, we can beat anybody in the world. So this is a partnership waiting to happen. It has already started happening. Companies like Philips and Unilever and Shell have been in India for over 100 years. But we should not rest content. We need to scale new heights. Let us all work in partnership. Before I finish, I have two specific requests since there is a large IT crowd here. One, the Prime Minister is coming on 27. As I said, it's going to be a short visit in terms of time, but it's going to be an intense visit. We are having a community event in The Hague on 27th, for which there is an online registration going on. Please, those of you who would like to come, go online, register yourself. But beyond that, since everybody cannot be there, since the Prime Minister will not be able to meet everyone who comes there, please try and create a buzz. Please do whatever you can to tweet, to put on the Facebook, on YouTube, on your websites, on LinkedIn, whatever you find about India, about the Prime Minister, about the visit, so that we can truly, in a country which is one of the highest in terms of connectivity, in a country where a large number of IT professionals, Indian companies have established their offices, let us see how we can use the cyber world to try and create a buzz about this visit. And this is my short-term request. And in the long term, I call upon everyone gathered here, my friends from Netherlands, as well as my friends from India, to join hands in making India-Netherlands relations, especially the economic, commercial, trade relations, go viral. Let us make this relationship happen.